Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 42 of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Now, I'm kinda hoping this is the finale, because I spent all this time to get 99 lives from Supermassive Galaxy. I really don't want this to be all for nothing. So, I'm gonna play as Mario again for like the last time, and this is gonna be the very last star to get. We have to go to Grandmaster Galaxy with a Prankster Comet active. And yes, this is the infamous perfect run. Yeah, this is the hardest challenge in the entire game. And now is the time to actually attempt it. And hate myself for doing so. Because let me run this down in case you haven't really caught up to any of the other videos when I talked about this.
Yes.
You have only one hit. So you have to go through this entire level without getting hit once. It is not easy at all. And not only that, there are no checkpoints. We are off to a good start already. So yeah, I know I get a little bit of flack for, not editing enough, because apparently more than one fail is too much for some people. And sometimes I do overdo it. However, when it comes to the perfect run, there will be no editing whatsoever. Yeah, you all get to experience this the same way that I do. Can I actually eat those enemies? Or would it be a good idea to do so? Maybe it isn't a good idea. Anytime I can clear them, I should just do so. What? Oh. Okay, I can't even get past the first area. This is already going bad. I got myself a tall glass of wine, just to help me take the edge off of this particular challenge. Okay, you can eat those and still have time to recover. Good to know. I thought it was a death sentence right there. Okay, I don't need Yoshi for this. Uh-oh. Oh! I thought I was getting hit there. Okay, this part is not too bad, you know what to do. I just gotta remember, I'm not playing as Luigi for this. So I have to get used to that. I found that the same path I took for jumping on the platforms is still ideal, all things considered. Mario can still reach this. But I gotta move before those lasers get me! Oh! Just hurdled them. Alright, well, this part I'm not worried about. Because, I've done it flawlessly before. Of course, make sure you get your jumps right. Jesus, that could have gone wrong. Oops, I almost missed that. Thank God I didn't. Any chance you can to, minimize the amount of time you have to do these parts, the better. Okay, I can make it through these parts with ease now. This part I might be a bit worried about. A little out of practice here. Forgot I'm still gonna be attacked. Ooh, alright. Oh, okay! So far, so good! I'll be happy if this video is less than 10 minutes. But I'm not gonna hold my breath Because I just don't have the lung capacity. In fact, that'll probably be how I die. For realsies. And this video will not be up because, you know, the dead cannot upload. Alright. As long as I stay calm, I should be able to do fine. Just try not to get yourself frazzled, and you'll get through it. Thought I almost mistimed that. Is this gonna hit me? Oh! Whoa, I almost fell off! Guys. We're almost done! I was worried I mistimed that with the hammer bro. Oh, I thought the hammer would just land right on top of me. This part I'm not looking forward to. Oh, good. Oh, I just countered that. Good. Good. Okay. My heart is racing, man. Can you blame me? Oh. Okay, how do I want to approach this? I'm gonna wait for them to spin. No! Oh, damn! That was actually really, really good compared to the others. I forgot I had to press B for that. I'm dumb. Oh. How many deaths have I had on, like, the first part, and yet somehow I almost made it to the end of the last part? That is a stark change. Jesus Christ. It's like night and day. Damn it. Like, the most of my deaths have been in the first area, and I haven't died in any other area aside from the one with the Hammer Bros. Explain that shit to me! You can't! It's gonna end up on Unsolved Mysteries, for Christ's sake! My other big mistake is not leaving the bottle of wine right next to me. I just poured myself a really tall glass of, like, Arbor Mist, blackberry wine. It's Merlot flavored, by the way. Or, not flavored, it's blackberry flavored. Merlot is the type of wine. Good to know I cannot be hit while in that. But, it's only like 750 mils in that bottle. And I poured myself one of those tall wine glasses. I now have half a bottle left. So, let's put that in perspective. Hopefully I will not end up finishing the entire glass, because it is a tall-ass glass, before I finish this. And I'll probably be taking a sip or two in between deaths. So, I mean, really, the majority of your problem in the perfect run is just panicking. Because you want to be done, so you might take a stupid risk, and that ends up killing you. Okay, just give myself some fresh clouds. Like, case in point, some of my jumps are high risk. Because I'm literally just going. I worried I actually hit the fringe there. Okay, that actually gives me one extra cloud to work with for this part. These guys do not want to wake up. Okay, that turned out better than I thought. up there. Okay. It's a struggle to try to get your heart rate down, and it makes your thumbs like really clammy. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be worth it. Oh no! I fucked up. If I say some naughty things, at least understand from this perspective that I am undergoing massive amounts of stress. And if you cannot understand that, you do not have emotion whatsoever. Sweet mother of God, let me be human! I am not a robot! Tried something risky there. Didn't pan out. Also, I do not think you can collect lives in this level. So you better hope you came in with a lot. I did not mean to grab that. Because sadly, they will be the only lives you get. Unless you manage to get some from collecting star bits. In order for that to happen, you have to get a lot. I mean, absolutely. I hit that too early. Over or under, how many lives do you think I'll have left by the time I finish this? And I'm not talking about, like, in-game. I'm talking about for real. Because this devours at your soul. Weirdly enough, I'm not dying that often in other areas. So far, it's only been 3 places where I've actually had a death, and most of them have been the first one. Let that sink in, guys. I mean, this part, as long as I'm sticking to the pattern, I find it easy. Just gotta remember to jump around here. You know, just in case. And at this point, there's very few things that can kill you. Well, they're everywhere, but you should know how to dodge them. Alright. Did I make that too high? No, I didn't. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, man. I've had people, like, tell me, of all the things you can do in Super Mario Galaxy 2, this is the one thing you should look forward to the least. And they were right. Because prior to this recording session, I never attempted the perfect run. Not once. Everything that I've only done recently for the perfect run is related to, like, regular Grandmaster run. Or Grandmaster Galaxy run. I thought I messed it up. What? What? I shook, but it was too late. I'll try my best not to get too hammered for this. Okay, he wouldn't even flutter at all. What the frick? I hope children are not watching this. Or if they are, lots of parental supervision. Oh my god. Kids will definitely want to stick to Minecraft after seeing this. It's like, ooh, I want to play Super Mario Galaxy 2! And if they realize this is what they have to do for completion, they'll be like, on second thought, no. You can call Mario games a little too kiddie, but they do not fuck around when it comes to, like, optional challenges. These are not for casuals. And trust me, I'm sometimes a casual. I thought I missed that. Most of it is just like, you've done this over and over and over and over, and you're sick of it, but you know that you have no reprieve from it until you finish the whole goddamn thing! I did not get enough of that backflip there, but I was able to salvage it in some shape or form. I landed back on the cloud for some reason. Why did I go that way? Okay, so I'm gonna have two clouds with me. Just assessing the situation here. Maybe I'd have an advantage if I use a cloud, get a really high jump instead. I was worried I'd hit something there. Oh, I didn't want to flip! But somehow, I survived. I shouldn't have, but I did. We'll be okay. We will be okay. It just requires a little bit of focus. And probably a lot of Xanax. I don't know what happened there, but somehow I avoided getting hit. I'm gonna take my time with this one. Oh, that hits you! Why didn't I go for the other one? As soon as I saw it, I'm like, I gotta know to be sure. That was a big mistake of mine. I should have just went for it, because I would have gotten away from the threat. Look, you might be thinking, oh, why don't you just go for it? It's so easy for you to think about what you should have done after the fact. That's the problem about, like, some, you know, tips. It's mostly, well, after the fact. I meant to grab the bullet bill! And it's even easier when you're not the one in this situation. When you're in this situation, most logic you think of tends to get blocked out by adrenaline. And that's what some people don't understand. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Why did I do that? How many lives has that gone? Like 17? Either way, that's a lot of lives for like one part that I am not editing. Despite the fact that that's the case, this video is only, what, 20 minutes long so far? Or at least 20 minutes. So, if I play my cards right, this video should end in probably 30 minutes or less. So yeah, your pizza's not gonna be free, guys. my next Let's Play going to be after Galaxy 2? Well, I'd rather not tell you what it is yet, but it is part of the Christmas special list. But another thing is, I've already finished recording it, because I've had a limited amount of time in which I could use the 3DS capture card, because it was not even mine. So I figured, you know what, if I'm going to use it for a Let's Play, I might as well devote my attention on it, so I can be a good friend and return it in time, so that he can finish his Let's Play of A Link Between Worlds. That was a bit of a panic move there, I will admit. Somehow, I did not fuck up. I am a bit surprised about that. Boy. Once I finish this, you guys cannot really ask me for much ever again. Of at least an intense degree of difficulty. This makes up for dozens and dozens of challenges. That's my theory. A game theory. Good to know triple jump works there. Somehow I thought one of those flaming coconuts was gonna hit me. And my heart would have sank deep into the bowels of hell. Why did I grab that one? That was probably the worst one out of all those three. Like the first three, that's the very last one you should go for. Shit. I had such a good thing going on until that moment. Aw, why'd I let go of my flutter? This is so much ridiculousness, all into one neatly wrapped package. As much shit as I give this part, it's at least structured well. They throw in like a little bit of everything, make it pretty hard, but it's got variety. That's the saving grace of this entire challenge. As repetitive as it is going to get, at least it's done well. They could have just made this a hell of a lot harder, to be honest with you. I'm glad they didn't. You know how they could have made this even harder? Time limit. Imagine if they did that. Or have cosmic clones chase you the whole time. Imagine if they did that as well. Especially at that part with the Hammer Bros. When you're having to plan out your mode of attack, having to move around constantly to avoid getting hit by doppelgangers of you, would be the worst thing you could ever have to experience. I swear to God, that would drive down the human population. I was worried that part would hit me. I wish I could have saved that extra cloud. Well, what are you gonna do? Well, just hope for the best, I guess. You know what? When I slowed down for that brief moment, that's what cost me. Because I had to, like, readjust my hand. It was getting a bit too sweaty holding the back of the nunchuck. Should have brought some talcum powder, too. Why did I end up hitting the mine? I've lost over 20 lives. Somehow I haven't made it back to the last part yet. One day it'll happen. Hopefully it's this day. Not with moves like that, though. Look, the only time that the perfect run, or that particular chapter, the Let's Play, will take 2 videos, is if somehow I lose all 99 lives without beating it. The level, not... Never mind. You guys probably already know. Moving on! Before I hate myself even further. I don't talk that much, because what else is left to say? I mean, I don't really want to talk about my day, because, well, you already know how my day is going right now, since I'm doing this. It had to be on a snow day as well. Yes, we have snow days in April. Let that sink in. Our winter does not officially end until, like, sometime in May. Because it doesn't want to let go. It's like that crazy X in your life. That's what Newfoundland winter is. It's a crazy X. Sometimes you have some good moments, but it tries to linger for too long. And it ends up leaving an awful taste in your mouth. I thought I was going to die right there. I was thinking, oh, frig. Well, I have died in every part of the perfect run at least once, except for the part with the squares you have to run on. Is that the only part I'll be perfect on? I jumped too late. This is painful. Just because I have like 25 star biz does not mean I died 25 times. I believe I picked some up from killing Hammer Bros too. But it's a pretty close indicator as to how many lives I've lost. A very close indicator. Oh man. Good thing my batteries had like full bars at the time. Not fully charged, but it's not like I had a bar missing on the remote. That's good to know. So I'd hate for the battery to run out in the worst possible time. Again, I just made it on the cusp. It's this part I never die in as well. So there's like 2 parts I avoid dying in. But the worst part is, I die at all. And I still keep trying to make stupid jumps like that. Because I know it's gonna bite me in the ass. And yet, I'm too proud to just play it too calm the entire time. Almost played chicken a little too hard there. It's hard for me to just keep calm with this. Because, like, if you got a rhythm, you're gonna stick to that rhythm no matter what. Until you screw up. Then it's kind of okay to get out of that rhythm. Oh, okay, recovery. I think I'm gonna need all the alcohol in the world. And that's not a good idea, because I have a job interview the next morning, thankfully at 11. Not, like, bright and early, because I'd be in no shape to go to that. And believe you me, I am professionally dedicated. I may not always carry myself as such, but you know. Good to know I don't get hit here. Okay, I know what I need to do. Okay, I made it to the hammer rope part again. Thank Christ. You know what? I'm not even gonna fight these jabronis. I'm just gonna go. They can't reach from here. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's the hammers that also get me star bits. I lucked out there, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it's this card again. Oh! I didn't knock him off the pit. Oh! I was in full attack mode. And I know that you can duck under the boomerangs. But another part of me was thinking, what if that hammer brother, no, not hammer brother, boomerang brother, jumped on me? Then ducking would not protect me at all. Son of a bitch, that was a really good attempt. I had at least one of the boomerang bros dead. The worst part is that when you can feel your arms shaking and knowing that you're not done because you gotta do it all again. But those adrenaline feelings don't go away at all. They linger, and you pay the price internally for it. You can just hear my anguish. You really can. If you had your over-under on the amount of deaths I would take at around 25, you'd be pretty damn accurate. And to be honest, you would overestimate my abilities. Oh, fuck. That was as close as it would get to me getting hit right there. Okay, this is optimal. As far as I'm concerned, I kind of wish I would have the clouds a little bit longer, but if I could use them anywhere, at least let it be here. because they'll be at their most useful. Well, I got no clouds for this part, but I don't really need them for this area. Despite my record here not immaculate, at least I can safely say that I don't need clouds. I need a miracle. That's what I need. That is 25 lives gone. And that jittery feeling has not gone yet. It's still there from the boomerang throw battle. Twice in a lifetime. Just like Rock vs. Cena. Only a little more agonizing. I got this under control, guys. Don't you worry. You know, maybe I should go for that one. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's see if I have instant regret. Time will tell. Yeah, the lasers pursue you sooner. Other than that, they're still easy to dodge. At least the music here is pretty good. I mean, most of it is just like Galaxy 1 remakes. Or, no, Galaxy 1 songs. I wouldn't say they're remakes because they're pretty faithful to their original. What am I doing? Now is not the time to mix it up. See, cooks have the same problem too. Like, they make the same recipe, and sometimes they want to mix it up, and more often than not, it ends up worse. I mean, well, yeah, you have to experiment, but sometimes that's how it goes. I almost messed that up. I gotta get it together, man. Because, like, it doesn't end until I finally beat it, okay? Ooh, almost botched it. No, grab that one! Sweet Jesus. Actually, this one could have been fine, too, but that was too far away. I was worried a Paragoomba would hit me on the way. It'll be okay, guys. It'll be okay. My life. Alright. Round the 3. I will have no regrets when this is all over. I mean, if you beat it, I mean, why would you regret it? Ha! Got him in midair. Take that, you little bitch. Okay. Deep breaths. terrible. Not gonna lie. Yoshi was sitting on my head that time. That's humiliating. Like, just rub it in. Preferably not your ass. Okay, not rub that in Yoshi's ass. There, get a taste of your own medicine. Things I do. You might be thinking, oh, why don't you just record this, like, around the... What? Why didn't I grab anything? Around the time that this video will be up. Sadly, that's final exam week. So I can't do that, because I'll be busy studying. Priorities, guys. Okay, why does it fluctuate like that? Well, that's my fault there, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's try... Grab that one. How... Did I go through the enemy? Salvage it. Oh, but the timing was in such a way that an enemy would be in front all the time. So I did it bad. I didn't tell you to lick the mine. When you have too much adrenaline going through your body, your aim at this part definitely suffers. Because you're too tense, and you can't focus. This makes you question the meaning of life. And it is episode 42, so that's as fitting as it gets. You know, 42, the meaning of life. I'm hoping I'll get this done before an hour. Because nothing would just suck the wind out of your sails than have 2 long videos back to back. Granted, I haven't even rendered the previous episode yet, so I don't know how many minutes that's going to be cut down to compared to, like, what's unedited, because that will be a lot of content. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. I may never be the same again after this. I want you guys to understand, this changes people. Like, it changes your viewpoint on Mario games in general. You'll be thinking, oh, they're kiddie as hell. Oh wait, then there's this. I didn't have any clouds, so I couldn't really do the same thing I usually do with jumps. See, I'm able to adapt to my current situation. Not all the time, but I do. That's one way to take care of it. Okay, I have a good rhythm for this part now. I say as I almost trash it. begins. Okay. Deep breaths. You got this, man. You are a true champion of the world who is going to take on this challenge and is going to win. Never back down. Never say die. Never give up. You know what? I think I just made that part a hell of a lot easier now. Thank God those hammers cannot reach me. Just duck. Get out of the way. Oh, what the fuck? I spun right next to the guy and it didn't hit him? That is horseshit! I hit him! Oh. Losing at that part is the true letdown. Because you can taste the finish line. You either taste the joy of victory or the bitterness of defeat, and it has the same texture and smell as shit. I am not gonna mince words, okay? You gotta understand, you can't really be calm and rational all the time. There will be moments that test you, and this is one of them. I'll have this under control at some point, but it doesn't seem to be just yet. Soon? I don't know how soon. Preferably sooner rather than later. I am focused. I am determined. You cannot say I am not determined at all. I'm not gonna be doing this and be like, you know what, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna let it kill me. What? Oh man. I really messed this up. If I make it through this part, I will be just as surprised as you are. And somehow, some way, I came back from all this. I lost my footing on that part, but somehow, I still managed to pull it off. I don't know how either. Maybe I actually do have skills in video games. Just in case people are wondering if I go through every single game under a fluke. Oh, think again, bub. I don't think anyone's ever wondered that. So, I'm pretty much just going in full straw man mode. One day I'm gonna screw that part up. Okay, 50-minute mark of this video. Here we go. It's go time. And I mean literally just go. I hardly stop for anything. At least I got the... Alright, well... Good to know I don't have to worry about that guy. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for a full rotation of this. Oh, there is a one-up over there! Just go. Just get out of here. Oh! Oh! I spun! I spun! That should have killed the projectile! Okay, new strategy. When you get to that room, go to the far end of it. Then you know that hammer bro, if it's still alive, cannot hit you. That's all you do. Granted, your camera angle may not be the best to assess the entire situation, but it's one less hazard. Every loss I take in that part stings more and more and more and more and more. Okay. This is going to be the run. I don't want to jinx myself, but this is going to be the run. I mean, look, do you really want me to say, oh, this is not going to be the run, so I'm not going to try, and then find out I do well? That is how you get people pissed off at you, okay? That's like saying, oh, I didn't do good on the test, and then you wind up with a 90. Don't be that person! Let me tell you, that person sucks. I think I was that person in high school. I was not popular when I was that kind of guy. What am I doing? I did not think it would reach, even though the line was right there. That is a new low for me. I mean, I can make it through this part almost flawlessly now. That's still the place with the most of my deaths in this part. Can I get the hang of it? I would really hate for the capture software to start glitching out at me and... Oh god. We're gonna have to, like, readjust our strategy now. I could have come close to dying here! That would be the new low. That would have made things 10 times worse. To die on this part... Oh. I've had a couple of close calls here, but I can't really say I've died here. I like to keep it that way. Whoa! Okay, that's a new one! Maybe I should not do that part. Aww, I made it there, but I didn't save my cloud. I don't know what batteries are gonna drain first, the Wii remotes or mine. Okay, I wasn't sure I was gonna make that jump. Better be safe than sorry, I suppose. No, no, no! Oh, that's right, I had no clouds! To add insult to injury, they only add, like, have one up in the entire area, and that's at the end. One you don't even want to go for in the first place. Because it is such a dickish spot. To be fair, you pretty much don't need Yoshi for this. I think you could have made it to that warp star with Yoshi still intact, but I'm like, do you really need him? I don't think so. It's more of a liability than anything. As long as I stay calm, I might be able to do this. Granted, I've been able to stay calm for a lot of it, and I still haven't been able to do it. So maybe being anxious is the answer. It's not the answer. It'll only, excuse me, make it worse. My Facebook just went off. Hopefully it's not something I would have to answer. Here, check moment transition. Oh my god, this is something I would have to answer. You know what? It'll probably wait. Alright. I'll probably wait till the next death. It's actually my sister, and I feel like I should answer it. But I'm not going to answer it right away while I'm in this mode. So I'll pause the video if I die again. But, I mean, nothing is going to happen in between. I'll just set the expectations right now. Oh, that was a little frightening! Every time I approach this, that's when my stress levels begin to rise. Because I know that's the one point I have not gotten past. Okay, gotta remember, when I get to the boomerang part... Okay, they blocked the star bits. So, there goes my plan B. B for bits. They block it. I don't know if they block it in midair, though. Let's see, they can't reach me from here, can they? Okay, let's... Oh. Okay, I noticed something, though. I'm a fucking idiot! That's one thing I noticed. But whenever they're hit with a star bit, they don't attack. Alright, so why don't you just give me a moment, because I gotta answer this message. Time out. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue on here. Yeah, it was just my sister, and she wanted someone to dog sit, and I said yes, because I love our... Well, I love the dog. I mean, when me and my sister used to live together, I spent a lot of time with Lola, our, well, her miniature pincher. Oh, that was bad. And so, yeah, I'll probably be with her for like 6 days. Which is pretty nice. I like the dog. And she's usually very calm when she's just living with me. Because I have nothing there to really excite her too much. So, she's very calm. And she doesn't really bite at everything, which is nice. Speaking of biting, I'm pretty much just biting my own tongue. Because I had such a golden opportunity at that Hammer Bro room, realizing I had a plan. And that plan involved star bits, which I only have 40 of now. But on the plus side, at least I know they have an alternative use. I can probably throw off the Boomerang Bros attack plan doing this. It might mess things up, so it may not be in the best idea, but I could use it to, like, counter Hammer Bros. So it's good to know that that's a viable option. Probably not one I want to rely on, but it's there. Is that a 1-up over there? It is! Oh, I didn't know that was there. I mean, if my extra life count is a little too dire, I have that as an option. I hope I never have to go to the well like that. But apparently that's a thing. I didn't know that. Then again, why would I even think to look that way? So of course that extra life would have eluded me. I would have had no reason to look there otherwise. There we go, 3 clouds. Ah, other text messages. Ah, they're not too vital. I can wait. Well, actually, she can wait. Ooh. Was a little worried about that one. What was that? Why did it look like I was being held up by something? That was a little weird. Wait, do I have a cloud for this? I don't even know. Nope, that's just part of my hat. It just looked a bit fluffier than before. Can I, like, long jump on that other part and just reach this pole star? Maybe that's not something I should try to find out. That could be a fatal error. And I have no time to be making fatal errors. Because we are over an hour into this. Which is way too long. 55 minutes too long as far as I'm concerned. Would have loved to have been able to do this on the first try. That would give me a massive ego, though. I gotta keep knocking those Hammer Bros over. Because I could have used those star bits. It's like a kicking up. Ooh. Alright. Just crawl, man. Oh. Did I do it? Wait, there's more? Wait a minute. There's a shack. It's Rosalina. Hi. Mario, so you were the one who collected all of the scattered stars. I want to thank you. Your deeds will live on in the memory of the cosmos. May the stars shine down on you. Can you imagine if you were living with someone, they wanted to go for a star with a long jump, they miss, and fall into the abyss, causing you to go through all this shit again? That's right, you laugh. It took over an hour. But sweet fucking Christ, we did it. We completed the perfect run after losing over 30 lives. But for the love of God, we did it. And you get a message sent to the Wii message board. Well, all your hard work has brought the Lady of the Shooting Stars right into our own little ship. Feels like forever since we've seen each other, but she hasn't changed. Yeah, so Rosaline will be here now. I want to give you my thanks. And that's it. That's literally all she does. Alright, so let's look at this in retrospect. I never gained any lives, so it looks like I've lost somewhere around 38 lives. That's a staggering amount of lives. It's either 38 or maybe 37. Around that much. So, if you get 242 stars, your save file will actually have a different icon. Yeah, you get a platinum icon now called Master of Galaxies. Yes, you earned this. That 403 over there... Oh, I think that's how many times I died. Now, granted, some of those deaths were on purpose while I was grinding for star bits anyway. So, before we end the Let's Play... What am I doing? I'm doing the opposite of what I want to do. Let's take a look at the Wii message board. That is some dated equipment, or dated technology. I will say that much right now. So why don't we take a little gander at it? Oh, there it is. Dear player, you deserve a congratulations of cosmic proportions for collecting all of the stars and playing to the very end. Thank you. You are truly a master of galaxies. Super Mario Galaxy 2 staff. Playtime, 28 hours, 57 minutes, and 32 seconds. A lot of it was, like, off-screen. So, yeah, you just see, like, all the stars you've collected. Sweet mother of God. Who the hell would I send this to? Such a beautiful memory. And now it's gone. Oh, I don't want to go to that date. So yeah, that's it. That's Super Mario Galaxy 2 in its absolute completion. Holy crap, I cannot wait to render this episode. And possibly have my computer hate me if it had feelings. Alright, so... You're not gonna know what the next Let's Play is until it is uploaded. And only a select few already know what it is. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it. Anyway, this is the Bonga signing off saying goodbye, Godspeed, and stay tuned for my next Let's Play. Thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully a lot more sober.